an insurance rate hike that one St. Augustine resident is calling ludicrous, and I tend to agree.
For good reason. Susan Gregory lives in a historic home, but the insurance bill she received is 12 times what one local insurance agent says it should be. Renata Gregory is on your side this morning looking into what happened and what you can do if this happens to you. Renata, how much was her insurance bill?
Susan Gregory's homeowners insurance renewal rate is almost $36,000. That is over 300% more than she used to pay.
I thought this was my forever home. It can't be my forever home if I can't afford it.
Susan Gregory lives in St. Augustine's historic Abbott Tract district. When her insurance company, United Property and Casualty, went insolvent earlier this year, her homeowner's insurance was taken over by the new company Slide, and her bill went from $8,800 to almost $36,000.
For that amount of money, I could replace my roof. I could do all kinds of improvements on my house that would actually make it safer from hurricanes and storms.
Susan says her two-bedroom home has never flooded and is 120 years old, and its roof is original. These last two factors are likely the reason for the increase, according to Jacksonville insurance agent Matthew Carlucci Jr. He says Susan's $36,000 renewal bill is 12 times more expensive than it should be.
I mean, I see this every day. Everybody who was with UPC and now they're with Slide, they're getting their renewals, and they're 10 times as much. Sometimes they're 20, 30 times as much.
He says don't panic if this happens to you. Ask your insurance agent to shop around. That's what Susan did, though she says some of her neighbors ended up paying their expensive bills, and she worries about future price increases.
I can't afford that.
The legislature passed several reforms in the past year, but did not promise lower rates, and many homeowners have seen rate increases. First Coast News reached out several different times, several different ways to Slide, but we have not heard back. Reporting live, Renata Gregorio, First Coast News, on your side.